Despite all the dangers and his family's concern, Benedict has recently returned from another remote trip. Joins me now. It's so good to see you.
So good to see you. I was in such a state, Lorraine, last time.
I know. Well, you just got back and it was crazy, but I thought you'd be grounded.
Oh.
You'd never be allowed to go anywhere ever again.
My wife did happen to say, I hope you're staying this time. But when I came on the show, I don't know if you remember, I had my little son, Freddie, here, who was sort of looking after me. You know, he was only 8 years old, 7 years old. And you were also looking after me. I had malaria, I had dengue fever. Oh. I've been through the ringer. Some of the viewers might remember this big story about me disappearing.
I do remember it very well.
Yeah, I'm being extracted, rescued by helicopter. So, do you know what the world, because it did become an international story, felt this trip would have been a disaster to Papua New Guinea, but for me it was a triumph. It did go wrong at the end, but I found these people that had been so kind to me 35 years ago. It was wonderful. The YIFO, people who'd felt sorry for me as a very young, very vulnerable explorer. They took me in and they helped me to safety all those years ago. For the first time, they climbed the Central Range to extract me from the forest. And that was all those years ago, and I just went back to say thank you. My philosophy is you learn from the indigenous people, because they're the experts. So I don't take GPS, I don't take a satellite phone, I immerse myself. And that's what I did all those years ago. And this is partly why I'm back again now in Britain, because I simply want to communicate that message to young people. I'm going on a tour of Britain. You are indeed, the Ultimate Explorers Tour. Yes. Where people can come hear about your adventures, but also ask you lots of questions, find out a bit more about what you do. And it's so interesting about the fact that you have gone back to meet people that were good to you, and then now you can see where they are and how they're doing. And it's been a wonderful thing, and because these have been good stories. These are not just good stories, good news stories, because we're so used to the idea of rainforest destruction, of habitat loss and so on. But here are two lots of people, the YIFO in New Guinea, the Matses in Peru, who've kept their forest, they've kept their dignity, they've kept their identity. And so there was this girl, Lucy, who, as a child, trained me, enabled me to cross the whole of the Amazon basin, in fact, saved my life. Wow. She was only 8 years old, and she knew 20 species of herb that acted simply as disinfectant. And this little girl would walk through the forest and teach me these things, and that enabled me to pull off this journey, but also survive. Because I was robbed and left to die by some loggers. Really bad day. I was walking through... Understatement. That wasn't a good day, that. You know what happened? We came to these two men kind of were carrying my bags. We came to a river. We laid a tree across this river to act like a bridge. And they took my bags to the other side, and then they kicked the tree away. And I was left. Jeez. And if it hadn't been for little Lucy and her family, you'd be dead. Yeah, absolutely. Because I remembered this little girl, and I thought, if a child can survive, maybe even I can. Yeah. So these are the stories I want to say to people as I go on the tour, because I think it's very important we believe that there is hope out there, that there are people out here who understand that forest, but also that this is a golden age of exploration. Because when there's all that publicity about me being so-called lost in the forest, people said, oh, he's a throwback to another era. But it's incredibly important that we believe that that is not the case, that exploration is actually something we all do. So I want to talk to children about how we all are explorers. We're all curious about the world. Curiosity. Yes, and wonder, yes. Yeah, absolutely. What about the family, though? Are they all right now you're back? Oh, they're happy now I'm back. Right. My wife, it was very poignant, actually, when I decided I want to go off to the Amazon after all that had happened in New Guinea. My wife turned to me very quietly and said, "You're not going to die, are you, out there?" Oh, that does make you think, doesn't it? It's a very simple statement, very, very direct, and quietly said, but she knew it would penetrate through to me, and it did. Now I am a dad. I've got these little children, Freddie and my wife, well, I've got my wife. she's not a child, but yeah, I've got a wife and little children, that's what was so hard when I was struggling in New Guinea. It wasn't anymore about me. It was about whether I could get out for my children's sake. Absolutely. Of course, that's always going to be with you. We've got a wee message from your gorgeous children. Have a wee look. It's so cute. Oh.
We miss you very much.
We hope you are safe in the jungle, and all the brilliant photos you have took they're just great. And we hope you see you soon. Bye.
Bye. Hope we see you next week.
Oh, they are so cute.
Yes, I hope I see them next week. I'm actually not going to be seeing them because I'm going to be in. I go to Oxford, Loughborough. Yeah, all over the place as I do this.
We'll put all the details about the tour in our website so people get all the dates so they can know where you are and where they can see you, because it's a fascinating tale, fascinating story. And is this it now? Are you go? I don't think it is. You're going to go again, aren't you?
Do you know what, Lorraine? you said that last time. You said, because I was sitting in a sort of feverish state.
You can't help yourself.
I know. I think it is. I just have to make sure I always come back, and that is my skill set. That's what I do. The difficulty is I don't communicate. I disappear and then I reappear. Because that's to me what it's all about. It's important that I stick to that philosophy. It's about looking the locals in the eye and doing it on their terms.